and welcome back to episode 7 of our Let's Play on Coldborought Farm. So, right, so the pit has finished fermenting. What else? Yeah, that's about it. I've sold all the tyres. They were taking up so much room in the shop, it was unreal. So today we are going to attempt to feed the animals. The only thing we need are grass bales, but we should, I think, if you get power feed, that does the both, but we're going to fill this silage plus the hay up first and then do that. The sheep of course are full and they're quite happy. We've got the 8R is seeding soybeans again in that field. We haven't got anything new. I've sold the plough. I've also had to sell the truck and that trailer. One of them was causing the weird texture issue that you get, so I just gonna get rid of them because we don't really need them. I also sold the plough because that was a really bad idea of mine after thinking about it. I don't know whether to get another tractor or go for something else, because I would like a cat challenger because that would be able to take over from the 8R every so often. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what I do want actually. Oh yes, overloader. Aha, that was it. So if we sell, where are you? Leave. Get the big £43,000. Oh, that one. I also want a header. That one does sunflowers. Yep, that's what we want. Seeders, sowing machines. We want the biggest. We'll get the biggest one to do sunflowers. Anything else do we want whilst we're in the shop? I don't think so. I could have bought an in-game truck. I can hear you all screaming at the computer screen. Yes, I could have bought an in-game one. No, we don't need any muck spreaders or slurry spreaders at the moment. I'm just gonna have a quick scroll through just to see if there's anything we want. Let's have a look at placeables. Let's have a look at the stuff that makes us money. So that makes £90 an hour, but it's 25 quid a day maintenance. I don't know what that is minus. These make £60 an hour. That makes £1,000 an hour. Because I was thinking we could get 2 of these. They might be okay. So that's. Let me just do some quick simple maths here, because you know I can add up brilliantly. So 90 minus 25. So we'd be making £65 an hour. What I've done is I've got the 90 and taken the 25 off it, because that's what you'd be paying in the cost. I'm just doing that. So if we had to, so 90 plus 90 equals 180. So 180 minus 5 is 10. Oh god. Bear with me everyone. Oh, I love doing this. It's 50. So 180 minus 50 equals £130 an hour. They are not worth it. £130 an hour for 2 of these is £130 an hour. But it's where will it allow me to place them? You could put them in the cow field. We're not going to bother. I just thought we might be able to go down that route of making money, but obviously you can't. Anything we want in here? In here? No, we've got headers. We don't need any more animal stuff. No, we don't. Skid steers. No. Telehandlers. Anything in telehandlers? No. Baling technology. Anything in here? No. No, no, no. Oh, that should be about it. Thank you, everybody. Oh, God. Well, thank you, everyone, for bearing with me there. just let me go around here like that. Go. Alright, so you're there, you're there, you're there, you're there. What's happening? It's doing something. Right, let's reset all that shit. Right, so we need the overloader. Now there is a reason I bought that. It's just going to make life easier. Because I won't actually have to go to the field with the truck. I can just sort of sit the truck on the road bit on course play and just let the overloader go to it. Oh, we need the header for the combine. No, I'm going to have to get the combine to go get that. Right, now they should be the 3 items. Just let me check. Yes, they are. So if we tab to something that's not doing anything, like you, get you out. So we've got 284,000 left. I'm going to have a look at a few fields in a minute. Preferably, we'll have a look at field 10 and see what's there. Maybe field 1 as well. Of course, they're not the biggest of fields, but you know, might as well see what's in there. Well, let's just jump out. I think there's corn in here. So you could use an 8R, so that's 166,000. How big is it? It is 2.5 hectares. Have a look how big field 1 is. If field 1 is bigger, then we'll buy field 1. If field 10 is bigger, we'll buy field 10. Leave that there. Yep. 1.75. No, so field 10 is bigger. I kinda don't think so. We'll buy field. Yeah, there we go. Bought that one. Field 1 is now ours. I could have fertilised it. You're right. I could have actually just fertilised it. I didn't realise what the mission was, and it was a fertilised mission, so I could have done that, but oh well. What can you do? Well, we could have fertilised, Zach, but you're an idiot. 8R is slipping. No, I know what he's stuck on. Right. Just go around like that. Doesn't matter if he misses a bit. So we're gonna have to come back with tractor. Right, we're gonna have to get the seeder in here, get this grass back. I just need to press the Q hard. Now this overloader might be a bit big for this little cow edition. I'm gonna get rid of this Voltrus. Not too soon though. I would like something with a bit more horsepower than it, but it seems to be doing okay. He's gonna have to run back and go get that seeder as well. But. So I bailed field 20. No, field 8. Sorry, on he said 28. We don't even have field 28. I bailed field 8. Got that sorted. Oh god, and I got about a trailer load of bales off that field. I didn't bother windrowing it. I just sort of bailed it. Did it that way. But thank you everybody for 2,870 subscribers. Thank you everyone, and thank you for all the support on the videos, all the likes and the comments and stuff. It gives me something to read at work during the lunch hour, or all the comments in the videos. Well, half an hour, sorry. Okay, this overloader does not fit in this shed, but that's where it's going to live. So we've got soybean field 9, field 2 is going to be sunflower, and I think field 7 is going to be sunflower as well, and field 8, I think we'll do a money crop harvest this time, so we'll put soybeans in field 8 as well, just to make sure we do have a lot of money. Well, I want a lot of money because I want a class. I want one of the challengers. I keep calling them class challengers, cat challengers. That's what I want. And when we've got, well, when I've got enough money, we'll get one. Unless anybody else can think of any other tractors they would like to see in this Let's Play. So we're going to do this, and then I think we'll get this seeder back anyway, then we'll feed the cows and sort them out. Now there is quite a bit of grain in storage, but I'm not. Oh, I fucking forget that I have manual attach on. What is this? What's happening in the shops? Okay, so the only thing that's worth anything is OSR at the moment, but we have got not very much of that. I wanted barley or wheat to come up in price. Because that's something I would like to get sorted. Because I want that on great demand. I don't think we've had a great demand for anything yet. I think we've had a few sales come up, but I don't think we've had any great demands. But the second we do, I will get right on the case, get it sorted. Because, you know, that's what we want. Now, episodes might become a bit of the same thing because I am wanting to, you know, I want to get things finished, but I don't have the time to put in the game, you know, as you all know. Well, I think we'll fill this seeder up before we buy anything else. Off camera, I think I'm going to go I'll get that header off camera with the combine because that's going to take ages to go get. And of course, this sunflower thing, well, this seeder has the dual tank, so you can seed and fertilise. So we'll be able to. We won't have to fertilise these ones. I've never liked this concept of having the two. I've always just wanted to seed and then fertilise on top. Also, Giants have announced their first DLC that's going to be coming out. It's on their website. I cannot remember what it is for the life of me. There's a couple of balers in it. There's also a set of... There's a baler. Well, there's actually quite a few balers in there. There is a set of mowers, I think. Tedders and stuff like that. You know, so... Right, we'll let that fill up. Right, so we need you, and we need the 4755 on the feeder. I thought my game crashed then. Beep. Right, so if we feed them just straight silage, because it does say silage and hay, but just straight silage will do. So if we just leave this here. God, the 8R is always slipping. This 8R is actually a lot louder than all the tractors I have. That's it, pull me around. Which is probably why I don't play with my game volume on, because that stuff just annoys me. Having to listen to that 8R. I don't mind it in real life, but when I have the option to just turn the volume off, I will. And it wouldn't be that loud in real life as well. Well, not as loud as the game makes it anyway. Just get out, unblanket a big chunk of it. So there's 500,000 in here. Scoop, 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 scoop. I think we'll do a row at a time like that. Wow, that's heavy. Right. Need some serious weight on here then. And that's just to keep the back wheels on the ground. Now I can never tell when we're about over the pit. Right, is that John Deere still running? Yeah, that John Deere is. Leave it running with it turned on to mix the silage. Well, we're not really mixing it with anything, but you know. Come on. Now the manure heap for these cows, go back down. The manure heap for these cows is actually inside their shed. That's where it is. I know I could probably do this in cab, but I can't see where I'm tipping it and I don't want to waste any. Yeah, the manure heap is actually inside where the cows are, so if that gets too big and too unrealistic, I'm going to, well, I'm going to drag it all out and put it in that holding bay that's next to the, which is next to where this thing is kept. Let's just turn you off a sec. Leave the door open, fuck it. We'll be jumping back out in a minute. Right, does this thing fit in here? Yes, it does. Right, let's see what it fills up. Does it fill up just... Is it going to stop when it gets to the end? I think it will, actually, and I think I've put too much in. Yes. On, there's only 70% left. It took all of that. There's only 10 of them. Right, so now to make a bit of mixed ration for them. Tell you what, we'll just tip it back in here. So if we go Control I, there we go. So we need, well, we'll leave that off for now because we're just going to use this one, save a bit of diesel. So we'll bring 2 sets of bales over, so 2 straw and 2 hay, because I'm going to try and make double the amount. This may backfire and I might have to make absolutely loads, but you know. But it also might not. Let's just go like that. Pop. Take this one off here. And drop the 2 next to each other. As close as I can. There we go, that'll do. Right, go back down. Right. Come on, hook up. Well, that'll do actually. Reverse, reverse. No, I sometimes, you know, say I like to do things realistically and don't. But in this game, it is actually quite hard to get your where things are because you can't actually just move forward and that in this game. You have to. You're permanently fixed into one position. Unless you go outside of the cab like that. Please say I can get that bale because that's the one I would like. Come on, hook up. Hook up. Oh yes, I got it. Right, we drop this one here, where this other one is. Like that. And I'll be able to just go spike and gotten. So we'll put one straw in, one hay, fill with silage, and if they take all of that, then we'll do another one. Plop. So we'll get the one that's rolling away. Now I know there are quite a few mods that could help with loading in this game. You know, if you wanted to load in cab. I know there's quite a few mods that can do that. There's one that's like a leveler thing that shows up at the bottom of your screen, and it tells you if you are completely level or whatever. Now, what did I... Oh yes, I used this tractor for the baling and windrowing. That's why it's got a few more hours on it. Right, let's fire this one up and let it turn it all. I like how it kind of revs it up a bit as well. It's not too fast, not too slow. So we've got soybeans, we've got cows being fed, we're kind of starting to get there as a working farm now. Or a actual knowing what I'm doing. Right, another scoop. You have to get it to about 90%, and then it's happy then. Come on, push your ass back down. Total mixed rations. We're not going to fill it right up. Just tip this over here. Turn you off. I don't know why I keep turning one tractor off, but I won't turn the other one off. Right, in we go. Alright, fill that up. Right, oh. Completely clicked the wrong button there. Right, okay, alright, so it fills silage and hay, but it doesn't fill grass, right? So we are actually going to have to do some grass. I'll do that off screen. I'll make some grass bales off screen, and I will make sure that they get some grass. I'll probably mow field 19 to get some grass bales. The next straw bales are in there. Right, let's get ourselves square or straight. So we need to drop that off of this. You know, rinse and repeat. That sort of thing. Right, now if we're clever about this, we should be able to go here. Obviously we're not clever about this because that's too close to the fucking wall. Drag it out. Put one fork on it. Alright. Turn myself up. No. Come on, the other way. Skid steer would be so handy for this because you have to do such a big circle with these tractors. There we go. Now this is how you do it. Not the correct way, of course, because you'd probably, well, you'd pick one up then the other because you'd need both times in them, not just one. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether you would, but Come on, what the hell's wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, we need something a bit bigger down here than this TS. It's good and all, but it's quite light. Right, total mix. We should be able to put another one of these in and get away with it. Yeah, we can fill it right to top, yeah. I thought so, I thought so. Come on then, John Deere. Right, feed these cows. This will be the last. Hopefully they'll take all of this. They should do. They should take all of this. Just have a look. If not, then it doesn't really matter. The last thing we need to give them is grass, and they're not going to take all of this. Fuck. Yeah, they're not going to take all of that. And we're not going to buy any more, so we'll have to just... Oh, we'll just leave the John Deere on it. But, I'm not going to do too much more. Why are you going around like that? Stop. Close. Right, we'll seed field 8, which I said was going to be soybeans, didn't I? So, we'll set the seeder off in that. So it's going to snow today, apparently, in the game. We are on day 8 of our Let's Play, and we're in year 2. Early spring. With £127,000 to our name. Right, so we need field 8, seeding, click. No. First waypoint. Right, you're there, you're there. I think what we're gonna do, right, I know people might hate this. Automatically. I think we're gonna give one of these a go. We'll give this solar collector a go, right? I'm not gonna say it's gonna work, but I'm just gonna say that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna put it there. Right, so we've got £2,000 left. Right, we're gonna turn this around. Now, I know for a fact it's gonna take ages to pay itself off, but it should, well, I'm hoping that it should in time be able to just keep topping up our bank balance, because it's every hour. You know, that's actually quite quick. Well, get out, put that up. Right, so we're just gonna fill up with whatever's, you know, actually at a price. What's going down? That's it. We've got fuck all of that left. We've got 35,000 litres of that left, so that can go. And then that'll build us a bit more money, because otherwise we're going to start losing money like a train. I mean, 35,000 is not going to fill this trailer, but it'll be close. Right, so we'll put these over here. This bucket can go there, because that's kind of where it's going to need to be used the most, is there. We'll put this back over there with this tractor. So it's 75% full, that trailer, with that in. Right, you could go there, turn your beacons off. Yeah, so 75% full. But anyway, so I'll sell that off screen, and if any prices come up, I'll sell them off. But for the next episode, I think we're going to be doing, you know, we haven't done any harvesting on camera. I think we're going to do one field of sunflower or something. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. If you're new around here, please subscribe, and also please click that little bell button next to the subscribe icon so you never miss any of my uploads. But anyway, happy farming and goodbye.